Hello, I'm John Foxy on Channel West. I have no idea who this lady is, but I've got a special guest with me for this inaugural episode. Ryan Hart. He's John approximately 17 metres in that direction. By we, I mean just me, I'm about to start a Turing test adventure. Can you have test adventures? I can. I'm going to press new game, because that's how I roll. Yeah.
Nice improvised intro after the original one didn't work.
It kept cutting out and I threw it away. You can't write that stuff. I mean, you can, but people will think you're rubbish. And speaking of rubbish, this loading screen is rubbish. I'm not happy with all these black loading screens. Put a picture of anything.
But it's loading twice, John.
It is. I like that it's loading. But like, I don't know, that space, that lady who's probably important, anything. Put a picture of anything, not a black screen. I'm glad you got a bar. This is no way to start a video, is it? Just going to be grumpy about the loading screen. I could have started after the loading screen, or could have cut it out. There we go. Let's stop complaining and get out of this space bed. Space bed. I like the
Kinder Egg.
Chromatic aberration, or is it just a colourful room? I'm not sure.
Morning, Eva.
Morning. And I'm called John.
Your wake-up has been sanctioned by the ISA.
Are you a robot man?
We lost contact with the ground crew 450 hours ago. We have tried to establish further communications, but we are not getting any responses.
Okay then. Is that the royal we?
We need you to investigate.
Okay, doesn't it make sense to do visual checks first?
We have already looked at the data. The ISA has made the executive decision that you report to the surface post-haste.
The ISA won't let me
emergency
pay.
response.
What exactly is the emergency?
The ground crew found an organism the ISA believed to be dangerous. We need to re-establish communication.
Let May be May, so let me say. Stop that jump. What's that? What? That? If that's my life signs, how am I still wired to it? I'm not in the machine anymore.
Signs for the space bed, John. This is the future.
Okay. Well, I didn't realise the future was space beddy. Alright, Tom. I don't know what... The punch button isn't working, so you got off lucky this time. But I know your game. It's a Turing test. Are you aware of what the Turing test is, Reinhard?
No.
Do you know what a Voight-Kampff test is?
No.
Okay, one of those is fictional. But what a Turing test is you know, you get like virtual Google Talk people. Do you know the name of that? Like a virtual person that you can talk to, like, and they give you stupid answers. Well, when that person, there's a name. Google has one. Do you know the name? Because that'd be really useful. Okay, but you know, you can have like funny fake conversations with the robot online, right? And it'll give you silly. Cleverbot. So when Cleverbot can convince you, I don't know, he can see the screen right in front of him. I don't know why I keep telling him in my head. When Cleverbot can talk to you and you can't tell the difference between Cleverbot and a real human, then it has passed the Turing test. It is named after Alan Turing, who
You're Ava Turing.
yes, but Alan Turing was a real person, and Ava Turing is just
I know who Alan Turing is. I just don't know Turing.
is presumably named after him. Yes, early computer person, a pre-computer person. Yes. Sarah Brooke, Laburn, Cryogenic Awakening, Mikhail Tokarev. I don't know any of these names. I mean, I know what Brooke means. It's you get babbling brooks, don't you? Chris McLean. Here's Chris Madirty.
User error.
Yeah. I wonder if that will become important later.
Is that Russian?
Yeah, I think it's Slovakian. It's the punch button's still not working. Sochi U. So yes, and the Voight-Kampff test is from Blade Runner, because Blade simulants, or no, not simulants, whatever, replicants are essentially robots that look human, and the Voight-Kampff test is a futuristic Turing test for them, because they're so subtle that it's very hard to tell the difference between them and a real human, and it's sort of the point of Blade Runner. Let's see if I can click on this. Well, it highlights. It's 404, not found. And then lots of letters. It appears to be. Well, the letters are only E, D, F. So what they are is a numeric system that's a hexadecimal. It looks like. So we count to 10. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we append a 0 to make 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And so the digit goes up by adding the 0 on the end. Hexadecimal, we go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. Then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1A, 1B. Like that. So that's hexadecimal. Right? And if you...
Learning.
So that's 16, that's a 16-digit numeric system rather than a 10-digit one. If you want a 2-digit one, it's called binary. Let's go 0, 1, 10, 11, 100, 101, 110, 111, 1000. Like so. So on and so forth. That's how binary counts up. Anyway.
Some facts.
Yeah, this doesn't help me with my job or anything. I just like knowing things.
Just a nerd.
Yeah. Comes in handy. It comes handy for solving puzzles and stuff like that. There's the armory.
Pick up your EMT. It's on the side.
Is that Tom talking to me? There's something on the side? Oh, it's this.
Okay. We are going to take a lander to Europa. Make your way to the docking station.
I'm going to go to Europa, not my Europa. Where did he say we were going?
Europa.
I mean, but which room? There was something station.
I don't remember. I was too busy, like, sighing at the joke you made.
Yes, indeed. That was a terrible, terrible joke, which I might cut out. Which, if I do, now this following conversation. So I can't, damn it.
The reason why half of the audio in this video is missing is because of John's mouth.
Yes. Or punishment. If I was Kratos, I would have opened that by now. Also,
Ripping it off its hinges.
yeah, also I probably wouldn't be playing computer games. Just noticed my
What's the ship's status?
I have performed the necessary checks.
cool, but what
The
is it?
Europa lander is ready to launch.
My camera is not enough above my face, which means I'm looking slightly to right when I should be looking there. It's kind of annoying because it's useful for the other game I was playing. And top right hand corner seems to work for this one. So, I mean, I've had no puzzles so far, but it's got a nice atmosphere, looks pretty. I like the reference to Turing. Very important graphs. Is that the plural of graph? Graphs?
I believe it's like stars and slaves, graves.
Yeah.
Definitely graves.
What about, what was it? Vaults? No, safes. I hate the word safes. It should be saves. You know, you keep money in your safe. I keep my money in 7 separate saves. No? Okay then.
I keep it in 7 separate save files.
Bay 3.
Well,
That was abrupt.
yes, indeed. Ooh. Is it going to spin me right round? Maybe right round, like a record player. Round,
No,
round,
It's a fancy new space bed.
right round. Will it also know my vital signs? I'm not particularly keen on computer games taking the control of my visuals, but I can see what it's doing. This is my life now.
Retro?
Go.
Fido?
Go.
Guidance?
Go.
Control?
Go.
Telcom?
Go.
Don't
And we are
go.
go for launch initiating.
Separate.
Timed that horribly. Is that Europa there?
Engaging retrofire.
No, it
I'm
doesn't.
running the program. 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute.
That's
Braking
Europa.
procedure.
That's bloody Jupiter.
trajectory looks good.
Oh, flicked it.
502 alarm. It looks like we're coming in too fast.
We are slightly short of the landing site. We are going to have to burn late. Go.
Full retrograde.
You should know what retrograde means. I thought it had something to do with the alignments of planets or something. So that flickering is really like juttering is what that is. I know planets can be in retrograde, I think.
Open the door.
Then everybody do.
Welcome to Europa.
Neat. There's one giant leap for a leap.
You're snowing.
Apparently the gravity's just fine down here. Even though it's quite like I don't know how big Europa is. I expect it's bigger than the moon though, so it's probably fine. Look, it's Isa. I'm gonna go over there instead. You know what? I'm not, because it's just gonna have nothing over there.
How long will my suit survive these conditions?
At 100 degrees Kelvin, a couple of hours.
Well, Celsius.
We should get inside.
I thought your name was Avon on Kelvin.
It's Turing. Cool, bit of hopscotch. I scored 17. Loading screen! Loading, loading.
This is where I can take a gulp of my drink.
Yes! And remember, you have to be loud because it's just the one mic. It's pointing at me!
For some silly reason.
Yeah, yeah. Been very weird if it was just on you.
Yeah.
And you just hear me in the
Get him
background.
my perspective while John plays video games in the background.
Yeah, he seems to be doing well. I guess he's got reasons for doing that. Okay then.
Keeps trying to do hopscotch and make snow angels.
Woo!
Sick portal gun, bro.
Yeah, I've got a reticle. And it's reticool. I don't know if it's as reticool as Zoltan cool, but we'll see.
Isn't that the coolest of the Zoltans?
He is. I don't think I've met a cooler Zoltan.
The base has changed.
What do you mean?
The base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Thera Macula.
Voice has gone weird.
It appears the ground team have manipulated these modules.
It's doing weird portal music, isn't it?
I mean, you're picking up a companion cube.
I am, aren't I? I'm guessing that goes in here.
That one doesn't look like the souls of previous test.
No. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way.
Might be cool.
What I did. I attempted that, and I did that very poorly. This is a puzzle game. You stop that.
I think it's just scanning.
The base was built initially by machines. I served as the mind of these operations. I arrived first on Europa in 2240. It costs a lot to send humans into space with the necessary life support,
Should I be
especially
prepared?
such a vast distance from Earth. So, robotics built this place.
GLaDOS looking motherfucker.
Yeah. What? Why is he doing an impression of Jeremy Irons? Should I be prepared for the chance of a lifetime? Should I be prepared for sensational news?
Go in the room before you unplug them. In case there's stuff in there. There is the stuff in there.
Is there a shining new era tiptoeing nearer? Will I be rewarded? Oh, damn, I can't remember any more lyrics. Are your teeth and ambitions bared? Oh, I found a thing. And I'm... Okay, I get it. It doesn't help that he's sort of doing the drums to be prepared as well.
Those are the drums of war, John.
Yeah. I'm guessing it isn't Jeremy Irons because I imagine he's quite more expensive than this game can afford.
I wonder why the ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis. These rooms are Turing tests.
Turing tests?
Turing tests are tests designed to tell humans and machines apart.
She should know that.
Typically, problems only solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
So, you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work together.
You noticed he's gotten all sinister since we got here.
Has he?
Yeah, his tone has changed.
Oh, maybe because Ava Turing doesn't know what a Turing test is, and then proceeded to insult the robot about not being able to complete a Turing test.
Yeah. It was immediately after we stepped inside when he went, "This place has changed." And I thought,
He also said he's glad something, and I went, yeah. I'm making too many Portal comparisons to this, probably because you're moving around cubes and you have a gun in your hand.
yeah, I don't think it can be helped that I thought they were glass. Yeah, that's going to happen. It's on the game to separate itself from Portal, not us. I don't know if that's helped because I still need it upstairs. John, there's steps.
John's a Dalek.
There we go.
Getting spooked.
They really have completely repurposed these rooms. I am quite impressed.
So, what were they used for before?
Most of them were used for storage, but they have converted them beyond recognition. Perhaps they ran out of things to do out here. The devil makes work for idle hands.
So
Yeah,
that sounds like a threat to me, but
this motherfucker's gonna be the final boss.
yeah.
Speaking of the top corner again.
Also, I try not to swear in these.
Whoops.
Only when I really, really need to. But
That's bad. Like in your channel trailer where you go through the Dark Souls.
yeah, Dark Souls, that's rule is lifted. Oh, there's that thing right there.
Hold back.
Yeah. Some weird context sensitive malarkey.
But John, it doesn't feel like you're immersed in the game if you're just holding X to press lead. You have to move the ad button.
Indeed.
Follow that thing ahead of him. Doesn't have to be fired into a thing.
Take it from a distance. I can shoot it from one. There, you happy now?
Do you know the ground team's location?
The crew are deeper inside the base, it seems.
They must be trying to survive. Can you find their precise location?
I'm afraid not. I am working to regain control. Though I once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
I keep taking things out when I really don't need to. Malarkey, I tell you. Oh, door's closed. Right, this is a fairly simple puzzle. I shan't get stuck on it. That's why I can't grab that from a distance. That does make sense, but what's up with this? It's a light. Wonderful, John. There's this. Can't. That. I need that box to get there. Okay, What? Don't know what I'm doing. I'll check in here. Cool. We should keep boxes there. Otherwise it's going to waste. And I'm going to waste the mofo who put these puzzles here. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't the most, and then I can take it from here. Yeah, I didn't get that those boxes were exactly the same. So the game could have done a little bit more to make sure I knew that. But I did solve it, so...
So if this base is managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is malfunctioning. Perhaps we can't solve this yet.
Hint, hint. Right, we need to collect light bulbs. So...
What happened there? Oh, it's like a...
Well, that's interesting. And I'm guessing that I'm not allowed to take these. Hang on, I can obviously have more than one as well.
Ah.
There's 3 things on the reticle.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, and I can't...
And 3 barrels in the gun.
Yes. I can't go for the barrier with them, which is what I guessed, but I had to test that theory out. Anyway. Let's, I just realised this is here, so...
Oh, like a really magnet.
Yeah. I guess I don't need it to be...
What happens if you stand underneath the magnet with it in your hand?
That's just a question.
Move the magnet down.
Fine, you win this round, man.
That's not the best place for the magnet.
It's gonna be in the door. You happy now? We still need a second one. Found a second one. It's green.
This doesn't add up.
What does not add up?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
My instance is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
There was a starting tool you could have pressed.
there's a lever. I'm not sure if that made any difference at all. Right, yes it does. I think. Idiot. Not back, John. There we go. That's going to annoy me. Lovely.
My instance has just been updated.
Sorry?
I have two instances of my mind, two separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface. When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the two instances of my mind were separated. So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into two separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface. I am trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories, conflicts.
Get this later. Well, gotta sort out these incongruities. Yeah, you heard me. Not sure why I did that. There we go. There's two there, right? Slowly. And I'll do one more puzzle and then I'll let you go.
Nice. The top line of the monitor.
Where?
Find the way again. That one.
Huh.
I think this puzzle, and that's a nice little.
Yeah, that's a line. Okay, fair enough. I want to send to the room just so it auto-saves there. But, yeah, okay. I've been John Foxman, channel journalist. I've been having a Turing test adventure. And John approximately 47 metres to my left. It's been Reinhardt. Hello, Reinhardt.
You should really say hello at the start of it. Oh, wait, we did.
We did. He probably waved it well, but he's not being recorded.
I doubt.
He dabbed. Oh, it was the best dab. It was like a dab, which are officially the best dabs. Maybe he'll be on a guest on the next episode as well. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.